What's going on, everybody? I'm sorry, once again, it's been a little while since I did my last review, but now I'm back, and here we are to talk about The Descendants, starring George Clooney. And it's a story of a man who is married and has two children, both girls, and his wife had just gotten into a boating accident and was placed on life support. And unfortunately, doctors were unable to treat her, and so they have to pull the plug in just a few days while she's out in a coma. And he goes to tell his kids that, although he tells his younger child later on in the movie, just, well, tiny little spoiler already. And then he soon finds out that his wife had cheated on him some time ago before she got into the accident, and he goes to try to find this guy who had sex with his wife and try to confront him and try to find out information and maybe try to teach the guy a lesson, but not to just attack him, but just talk with him and be like, how could you just do that? And then that is pretty much like the movie. And and I had no really desire to ever watch this movie because, I mean, I do like drama movies, but I don't know, I guess I don't know, I'm weird. But I actually ended up watching this movie 8 years ago after this movie came out 9 years ago because my stepmother rented this movie from Redbox, and we had a family movie night and I watched it, and this movie was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed The Descendants. The Descendants was a very good movie. George Clooney, what can I say? I fucking love George Clooney. I've loved him my entire life. He is a fucking great actor. I love George Clooney. And he, of course, was great in this movie. And Shailene Woodley, who played his older daughter, um, she was very good in the movie. And Shailene Woodley is a very good actress too. And this movie was just it was kind of depressing as well, but it was still very good. I really admire this movie. It was very heartwarming, and the actor who played the guy who had an affair with the main character's wife was played by Matthew Lillard. I Matthew Lillard was good in everything I've seen him in, especially when he played Shaggy in the live action Scooby Doo movies. I mean, he was perfect casting choice for those two movies as Shaggy, and I thought he was very good in this movie as well. And Judy Greer was also in the movie. I'm not gonna say who Judy Greer played in this movie because that might be a little spoiler. So I'm just gonna, if you wanna if you wanna know who what character Judy Greer plays, go watch it, because I mean, I do suggest watching the Descendants if you have not already. It's a very good movie. It came out 9 years ago, 2011. 9 years. 2011 was 9 years ago. Oh, I hate when time goes by fast. But anyways, this every and oh, Robert Foster, who was in like the first two Has Fallen movies and the Has Fallen trilogy, he was good in this movie. And rest in peace, Robert Foster. And there's even this guy who's dating the older daughter, and at first, like, he becomes one of the main characters, and he was actually a pretty good character. I mean, at first seems like he seems kind of like an annoying and like rude person, but he does become a very likable and interesting character throughout the movie as we see him throughout the movie. So and then the end. I mean, it is a pretty sad movie, but it is like, this is a movie that just has a heart and that knows what it is. That's all I really have to say about The Descendants. I mean, in regards to flaws, I would say kind of wish the ending had a more. Well, I don't know. But I mean, all I can say is this isn't like a just like a perfect A plus best movie of all time good, like of how good people say The Godfather is, but it's still a very good movie, and I really would say that The Descendants was one of the best movies of 2011. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this movie when I first saw it, and I enjoyed it again when I rewatched it a second time just a couple of days ago. And I'm gonna give The Descendants an A minus. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and tell me, what did you think of The Descendants when you saw it, and tell me, what's your favorite George Clooney movie? What, comment below and just tell me, what's your favorite George Clooney movie, and what did you think of this movie? Is this your favorite George Clooney or not? I just want to know. So comment below and let me know. And thank you so much for watching, and look forward to another ranking video at some point. I have been wanting to do this for quite some time, and I'm so glad I'm going to finally do this after some other people have. And I'm sure I'm going to have fun doing this. It might be a little while. I mean, it might be a long video, so, but just look forward to that very soon. And thank you always so much for watching. And remember, The Descendants is a good movie. Damn good movie. So, have a good day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Fuck COVID-19. The Descendants is a good movie.